It's all started from bats in China. Within almost 3 months this virus continued to spread everywhere. Engineer Muhammad Marwan will tell us today how to use emerging technologies to control coronavirus.
Hello everyone. There is almost 50% chance that machine will be able to outperform humans in almost all kind of tasks within the coming 45 years, as per a research happened by almost 350 artificial intelligence scientists and the researchers. In fact, after 120 years, most of the human jobs will be automated completely by the machine. And since we are talking about machine and artificial intelligence, today we are going to see how people they are using these technologies to prevent the spreading of corona disease, especially in China. Today we will highlight some of these applications which was developed and used by China government to prevent and to control this coronavirus. Since one of the main ways for this virus to spread is by having a direct contact with the patients, China government have decided that they are going to minimize this contact by using a robot. So they are using nowadays a robot which can deliver food, different stuffs for the patients. They are using robots in hospitals for cleaning purposes. By doing this, they are avoiding any direct contact with the patients. Similarly, they are using drones to provide different kind of stuffs for people who are living in Wuhan city. They are providing different kind of supplies, medical supplies, food, different stuffs for people who are living there and for medical team who is working actually day and night for people who are having these viruses. In China, it's mandatory for all the citizens to wear this kind of medical masks. And for the government to ensure that people they are following the instructions, they have fixed thousands of cameras which can monitor and detect people who are not following the rules, people who are not wearing the masks. And of course, this is done by artificial intelligence, in particular using deep learning by feeding thousands of pictures for a certain algorithm which is able to detect people who are not wearing masks with an accuracy of 97%. There are many applications nowadays which can detect people who have fever. But guess what? Even if you will know that there are people who have fever and those people will pass away, you will not be able to detect and to have any sort of reference about the identity of those people. You will not be able to contact them. You will not be able to advise them to go to the nearest medical center. So for this to happen in China, they have applied face recognition in all machines which can detect people temperature. Anyone who is having fever, his face will be detected and they will have all the reference about this person, where he is living, in which city, and they can go and contact him and advise him to go to the nearest medical center. Daily we are going to different locations, but we are not aware about who was passing from the same street, who was sitting on the same seat of the restaurant, who was passing through the train. We don't know about those people's conditions. So China government have created one application which can guide you and which can advise you. So if you have moved from these locations where other people, other coronavirus people have used, so you will be advised to stay at home for a couple of days to make sure that you are not having this disease. Not only that, they will provide a color code. Some people will have red color, some people will have yellow and green. If your color is green, so you can go to different cities, no one will stop you. But if your color is yellow, that means there is a possibility that maybe you will have this disease and you need to take the precautions. You need to stay at home for a couple of days to make sure that you are not having it. And if your color code is red, that means it's already confirmed that you have this disease and you will not be able to go to most of the places in your city. Almost all people who have corona disease will have some infections in their lung. And for us to confirm that people they are having this disease or not, we use a certain machine, we call it CT scan. This CT scan machine will generate a graphical, visual kind of result for the lung, and doctors will be able to do a certain diagnoses to understand if the person he have this disease or no. But usually doctors they are taking a lot of time to decide whether this person or this patient is having or not. And that's why artificial intelligence is coming here to solve this problem. Artificial intelligence can decide whether the person he have this disease or not by feeding the results of these CT scan images to a certain AI application using deep learning algorithm will be able to decide whether a person he have corona disease or not within almost 12 seconds with an accuracy of 96%. And here I would like to thank all artificial intelligence people who have contributed to prevent the spreading of this disease. A big thanks for you because you are contributing on our safety, on our security. Keep going ahead, keep spreading the advantage and the benefits of AI, and let us prove that AI one day will be able to be a big asset for a human. Thanks for watching.